Hi, I am Lil Fin Swimmer, and today I thought I would share 25 facts about me so you can get to know me a little better. I'm going to try to go through them pretty fast, so hopefully I can keep this video not too long. So, number one, I am a competitive swimmer. I have been for almost a decade now. Number two, I am a congenital amputee, below elbow, above wrist. Three, I am learning Spanish. It's always been something I'm interested in. I've always wanted to learn a language, and I'm trying to right now through college classes. Number four, my favorite food is pad thai, specifically chicken pad thai. I make it at home a lot. I've had it out at restaurants. It's delicious. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. My favorite dessert is probably cake. I'm more of a chocolate cake, chocolate frosting, but I'll switch it up sometimes. Number six, my favorite breakfast is chocolate chip banana pancakes. Hands down, amazing. Number seven, I love reusable water bottles. I have a bunch of plastic water bottles I take to practice. I'll have to show one at some point. And I decorate them with stickers. I use Nalgene a lot. That's my favorite brand. But I'm not opposed to other brands of water bottles, and I love all kinds of different stickers to put on them. Helps motivate me at practice. Number eight, I enjoy kombucha. If you don't know what kombucha is, it's a fermented beverage, and it's sparkling. They have lots of different flavors. It's so good, and it has probiotics in it, so it's really good for your gut. Number nine, my favorite color is purple. My scrunchie is purple today. Number 10, I once ran a 5K. Over the COVID pandemic, I could not swim, so I decided to run a few times a week, and I built up to be able to run a 5K. And I went and I did it, and it was okay. I was under 30 minutes, which was kind of my goal. So it was exciting, and it was a goal and something I'd always really wanted to do that I didn't really have time to do was swim. So it was nice, and it helped keep my mind off of all the stressful things going on in the world at that time. Number 11, I can actually knit. I learned how to knit a few years ago. I learned a little bit actually with my grandmother before she passed away, but after that, a few years later, I taught myself through internet videos, and yeah, I can knit with one hand. Number 12, I have done 2 open water swims. I might at some point make a video on open water swimming and my thoughts on it and how my experiences went. I had one really awesome open water swim, and I had one not so hot open water swim. So let me know in the comments if that's a video you want to see. It was really exciting, and it was really fun. They were both around a mile and a half maybe. So they weren't super long, but they were really fun. The first one especially. Number 13, I enjoy painting. Painting's something I do. It helps me relieve stress. Do it outside of swimming to kind of get my mind off of swimming. 14, I did a kids triathlon at 14. I want to do another triathlon at some point, which is why I actually did some of the open water swims in order to hopefully prepare to one day do a full triathlon. So hopefully I will get around to that sooner rather than later. Number 15, I have been to 15, maybe 16 U.S. states. Some of them are from when I was really young, so I don't remember if it's 15 or 16, but I've been to 15 that I can recall and I remember being there. 16, I have been to 3 countries outside the U.S. I've been to Canada, I've been to Italy, and I've been to Peru. I went to all 3 of those actually for swim, and most of the U.S. states that I've visited have also been for swim meets. So number 17, my favorite season is summer. I just really enjoy it. I have less allergies in the summer than I do in the spring and the fall. And I just like the heat, and I enjoy being able to go to the beach and going out and spending a lot of time outside and not being cold. So, number 18, my favorite flavor of ice cream is chocolate. Although I am also a fan of any variant of chocolate. So, anything chocolate, I'm all about it. Number 19. I gave up coffee my senior year of high school. It was really, really tough, but I was drinking 2 to 3 cups a day, and I felt like I couldn't get through my day without coffee. And it was one of those things where it wasn't even about like the taste anymore, and I was dealing with some sensitivity to dairy, and I put a lot of dairy in my coffee, so I ended up cold turkey cutting it out my senior year. And it was tough, but now I drink it mostly just for enjoyment and just for the taste, and no longer because I need caffeine to wake up and stay awake through my day. So that was really, really tough, but I'm proud that I got through it and that I managed to be able to wake up and get through my day without caffeine. Let's see, number 20. I do have a favorite pen. I have a favorite pen. It says Team USA on it. I bought it at the Team USA shop out in Colorado Springs. So I have a favorite pen. I'll admit it. Number 21. I started swimming when I was 4. I've been swimming ever since. Number 22. My favorite flower is a lily. I specifically like tiger lilies, but I like all lilies in general. Number 23, my favorite swim event, it's a tie, is between the 100 butterfly and the 50 freestyle. And I prefer actually both of those in long course meters as opposed to short course yards. Short course yards, too many turns, not for me. Number 24, I do collect things from the places I go. I collect keychains and magnets, or combination of both, from the US states I go to. When I go abroad to countries outside the US, I collect bracelets. So, yeah, that's what I collect. And number 25, the hardest swim set I have ever done was a 400 IM set. We actually did it on my birthday a few years ago. It was rough. It has a few 400 IMs in there, along with some 25s butterfly and some 75s backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. So it's really tough. But it's the hardest set I've ever done, and it's probably one of my favorite sets. I mean, when I'm in shape, it's a lot of fun to do. When I'm not in shape, if I had to do it right now, kind of at the beginning of our season, maybe not so much. So yeah, that's 25 facts about me. Let me know if you'd enjoyed this video, and feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.